All right, here we go. 15 minutes on the clock. You're going to have Holly centering Pasqua and Regan, Geelan and Toso at D. Spartans in blue, Fargo Freeze in gray. Geelan far side hits. Regan on the red line, dumps the puck high deep into the zone. Fargo backhand to the far corner. Geelan steps up, pinches, holds the line. Regan supporting. Puck punched into the neutral zone. Pasqua backhands over here to Toso. Toso off the wall trying for Holly, who sweeps the puck into the Fargo end. Puck behind the net. Pasqua meets him in the corner. Nice job by Geelan holding the line. Puck dumped. Pasqua battling down low. Regan getting a stick on it. Again, Geelan tries to hold the line. Puck bounces over a stick. Toso up and off the boards trying to hit Pasqua on the near side. Fargo heads the other way. Nice job by Esslinger lifting a stick there as the Fargo player was crashing the net. Puck is in. 11:52 to go in the first. Spartans down by 1. Esslinger centering Lisi and Kohler, Colton, Erickson, and Nokelby at D. This is Colton into the corner behind the net. Puck rings the near boards. Lisi trying to punch it up and out. Colton back behind the net. Backhand sends it over to Kohler on the far wall. Puck stuck in his skates. Nokelby. Puck over here to Colton. Spartans get a sixth man on the ice as the Force have a pending penalty. Lisi behind the net. Regan supporting. 13:35 to go in the first. Spartans will have a power play, down by 1. Here we go. Henches centering Winkler and Hunsley. Wyatt, Erickson, and Hinderman at D. Fargo heading up ice with some speed. Hindy loses an edge, takes a swing at the puck, swing and miss. Shot whiffed by Fargo. Hansen plays it aside. Wyatt gathering it up. This is Winkler on the far board. Back to Wyatt. Winkler through the neutral zone. Hits Hunsley on the near half wall. Hunsley shot well wide. Henches holds the line. Puck down behind the net. Hunsley giving chase. Wyatt battling on the wall here. Hunsley supporting. Puck is out. Winkler back checking. Puck gets dumped. Hindy picking it up in the near corner. Looking cross ice for Nash. Rolls off of Hench's stick. Forwards go for a change. Esslinger hitting the ice now as Fargo dumps that puck. We've got Esslinger with Regan and Pasqua. Still Hinderman and Wyatt Erickson at D. Puck is dumped by Regan down to Hindy. Hindy trying to lift it up and out to Pasqua. Gets knocked aside by the Fargo stick. Fargo controls back behind the net. Regan. Esslinger picks off the centering pass for Fargo, heading up ice. Esslinger's got Pasqua wide right. Takes it on his own. Loses an edge. Backhand goes down here. Toso Geelan now at D. Pasqua through the neutral zone from the slot. Toe drag, loses the puck. Cleared out by Fargo. This is going to be an icing. Well played by Rigg. $12:02 to go in the first. 27 seconds left on the power play. We're going to have Esslinger centering Pasqua and Regan. Toso Geelan at D. Off the face-off, tie-up. Pasqua's in there battling. Knocks the puck over to Regan. Regan chips it up the wall to Geelan. Geelan sends it cross ice to Toso, who is looking for Regan down low. The cross ice pass deflected. Regan puts a shot. That's partially blocked by Fargo. This is Pasqua up to Toso on the half wall. Trying to go back down to Pasqua. Ends up ringing the boards. Far side, this is Pasqua into the corner. Dumps off to Geelan. Everybody's full strength. Esslinger takes a shot, save made. Pasqua. Regan from the point lifts the puck high with a backhand, and the Fargo goalie catches it, gloves it, and holds it for a whistle with 11:20 to go in the first. Everyone's full strength. Spartans down by 1. Holly centering Lisi and Johnson. Colton Erickson and Nokelby at D. Off the face-off. Nice reach by Nokelby. Stops the breakaway. Nokelby gains the red line, dumps the puck. This is Holly giving chase back behind the net. Puck rings the boards. Fargo looking for an outlet pass. Ends up behind their player. They have to slow up through the neutral zone. Nokelby pressuring. Puck far side. Nice job. Sorry, that was Holly pressuring. Nokelby's the one who just cleared it out. Fargo cross ice, goes under all the sticks. This is going to be icing with 10:50 to go in the first. Henches centering Hunsley and Kohler. This is what Colton Erickson shot from the top. Save made, follow up by Kohler, save made and covered. Colton Erickson and Nokelby are at D. Henches takes the face-off, controlled by Fargo, ends up here at the point. Nokelby loses an edge. Henches gets absolutely mauled, no call. Hugged and hauled down from behind. Fargo's shot deflected up and off of Hunsley's stick. Whistle blows. Henches centering Hunsley and Kohler. Hinderman and Wyatt Erickson at D. 10:29 to go in the first, down by 1. Face-off. Fargo from the slot, turned aside by Hindi. Rebound, swept out. I think that was also Hindi. Hindi gloves down the shot. Into the boards, back behind the net. In the far corner is Kohler. He lifts this way up and out. It hits the stanchion for the penalty box, and whistle blows. Face-off is going to be to the left of Rig. Off the face-off, Fargo from the point dumps the puck down low, back behind the net. This is Wyatt battling. Pasqua to the near half wall, trying to clear it up and out. Bounces over all the Fargo sticks, and they turn and are right back in. Good back check by Regan. Hinderman trying to pick up the puck. Regan gathers it, trying to hit Pasqua from the point. Shot, save, and held. Lisi centering Regan and Pasqua. Toso Gielan at D. Face-off won by Fargo to the point. They're trying to hit a guy, break into the net here on the near circle. Goes under their stick. Pasqua with a poke clears it out to the neutral zone, and now he's given chase. Far side, this is Regan pressuring. D to D in their own end. Pasqua trying to chip it down. Lisi swings at it, brings the puck in with him. Collapsed by 3 Fargo players, and the puck is turned around. This shot from the blue line on net. Gielan into the corner, up and off the wall, trying to hit Pasqua on the near side. Pasqua, nice pass. Regan, good play to hit Lisi as he comes up the ice with some speed. Lisi leaves it behind for Regan. Shot just a little high, had the Fargo goalie ducking. This is going to go the length of the ice. No icing. Great hustle there by Gielan, breaking up the rush. Toso behind the net. Puck is laying loose. Gielan chips it up and out. This is clear. Johnson giving chase as Fargo is in their own end. Esslinger. Cross ice pass is going to go off the wall and all the way down past the red line for icing with 8:37 to go in the first. Spartans down by 1. Esslinger centering Winkler and Johnson. Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. Colton was trying to dump the puck back to Nokelby. Colton now in a 50-50 race, does a nice job. Puck rings the boards. This is Nokelby to the near side. Good pressure. Esslinger coming in to support. Winkler over here helping out as well. Esslinger comes out with it. Stick handles through the crease. Tries to head up ice. Hits Johnson on a backhand. Johnson going wide left. He's got Winkler crashing the net. Reverses course. Collapsed by a couple of Fargo players. Fargo in the corner. Johnson to the far side. Esslinger now finds a loose puck. Sends it up to Colton. Colton, nice pass over to Nokelby. Nokelby tries to shoot. Blocked by the skate of the Fargo player. Winkler gathers it back up. Esslinger, shot from the circle, is covered up. Nice job by Johnson, crashing the net there. We're going to have Henches centering Hunsley and Kohler. We've got Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. 7:45 to go in the first, down by 1. Puck drop. Hunsley over to Colton. Colton went through the first winger's legs. Second one stopped it with his skate. Puck up and off the boards. Hunsley gathers it up, is going to send this back into the Fargo zone. Henches gets a stick on it. Fargo carrying it back in. Oh, Hunsley, good pressure. Nice hustle by Henches trying to pick it off. Fargo ends up with it on their stick. Good pressure by Kohler. Hunsley picks up the loose puck. This is going to be icing as he backhands it deep into the Fargo zone without crossing the red line. 7:16 to go in the first, down by 1. Here we are. Henches takes the face off. We've got Hinderman and Gielen at D. Nifty little shot there by Fargo. Went high of the net. Henches blocks the shot, chips it up to Hunsley. Hindi now. Oh, swing and a miss. And the puck finds back of the net. .656 to go in the first, down by 2. Hawley centering Pasqua and Regan. Wyatt, Erickson, and Toso at D. Off the face-off, good win by Hawley. Toso trying to tie up. Puck is dumped. This is Wyatt back behind the net. Turn in the corner. Nice job by Regan to intercept that pass. Ends up on the Fargo stick, and the shot is saved by Rig. Here we are. D have switched it up. We've got Regan centering Hawley and Pasqua. We've got Colton Erickson and Nokelby at D. Nokelby backhands over to Colton here on the near half wall. We're back behind the net. Colton and Hawley tying up. Fargo freeze, goes the opposite side. Great save by Rig. Shot from the slots, turned aside. Outlet pass by Pasqua is turned aside. Nokelby knocks it out. Pasqua takes out the ref. Has a great pass over to Regan. And Fargo makes a great save. Whistle blows, 6:12 to go in the first, down by 2. Esslinger centering Lisi and Winkler, Colton Erickson and Nokelby at D. Puck behind the net, rings to the near side. This is Winkler giving chase. Now Esslinger trying to tie up, back to Winkler here in the corner. Winkler looking to center. Fargo comes out with it. Esslinger trying to center. Puck goes off the goalie. Save made. This is Colton, chips it off the glass and down to down to Nash. Puck loose in the slot, picked up by Fargo. They're coming up ice with numbers. Good hustle back by Esslinger. Good back check. Colton trying to tie up, slows them up. Puck is left behind. Lisi grabs it, lifts it out to Winkler. Winkler from neutral zone, trying to pass it back to Lisi, crashing the net. Ends up on Fargo's stick. Puck is kind of bouncing around. Lisi loses it. Colton was going to step up. And now this is Geelan far side from the red line. Takes a swing at the puck. Lisi lifts it high. Nash bumped off the puck. Fargo with it, D-to-D in their own end. This is Henches pressuring. Shot, save made and turned aside. Geelan into the corner. Puck rings the boards. This is Colton. Colton in the corner, up to Kohler. Kohler trying to hit Henches. Puck is knocked wide. Johnson pressuring, almost picks a pocket. Henches here on the near half wall, turns it around. Rigg plays it behind the net. Geelan gathers it up, over to Colton. Colton to Kohler. Kohler coming up the near wall. Lifts the puck into the Fargo zone. Fargo clearing it out. Colton with a stick on it. Fargo. Colton lifts it up and out the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Fargo in their own end. Nice outlet. Geelan does a good job playing it aside. Hinderman gathers it up. Off the wall trying to hit Pasqua. Fargo intercepts. Hawley over to Pasqua. Pasqua gets bumped off the puck. Hawley holds the line. Takes a shot from the slot. Swing and a miss. Pasqua takes a shot just over the shoulder of the goaltender. High. Hawley back behind the net. Now Johnson down in the corner. Hawley trying to center. Can't quite get enough on it to get it to Pasqua. Fargo controls. Good stick by Pasqua. Hinderman gathers it up in the neutral zone. Goes to his forehand over here trying to get Pasqua. Pasqua going wide left. Beats one guy. Gets bumped off the puck. Fargo lifts it up and out. This is Hindi. Offsides. Spartans are going to get a change in. 3:30 to go in the first, down by 2. We're going to have Esslinger centering Pasqua and Regan. We've got Wyatt Erickson and Tosto at D. Both of the centers kicked out. Regan steps up. Fargo swing and a miss, trying to clear the puck. Nice job by Esslinger. Good hustle, picks a pocket from the far wall, dumps it down low. This is Regan behind the net. He's got Pasqua in front. Pasqua bumped off his feet. Esslinger and Regan go down far side. Nice hustle by Wyatt. Good smart play, giving him time. Pasqua picks up the puck, leaves it for Esslinger. Esslinger dumps the puck and gives chase. Fargo behind their own net. Clearing it out. Good job by Wyatt, holding the line. Shot on net. Rebound just shoved wide. Esslinger into the corner. Back up to Wyatt. Wyatt dumps the puck over to Pasqua. Pasqua. Shot. Save. Fargo far side trying to lift it up and out. Toso slows them down in the neutral zone. Trying to backhand it in. Fargo comes out with it. Good reach by Regan. Toso sends it back into Fargo. And Pasqua with the breakaway. Shot is in as the goalie comes out to play the puck. Pasqua picks up the rebound and sends it into the empty net. 2:31 to go in the first. Cuts the lead in half. Here we are. Esslinger centering Hunsley and Lisi. Nokelby, Colton Erickson at D. Fargo from the near side. Shot wide of the far corner. Puck rings. And Hunsley picks it up. We've got a 2-on-1 with Lisi. Hunsley loses the puck, gets turned around. Nice job by Nokelby tying up on the far side. Buys some time. Fargo drops back to their D. Hunsley pressuring. Winkler swing and a miss. Hunsley picks it up, dumps the puck. Nash giving chase. Lisi pressuring. Lisi knocks the puck down. Colton holds the line. Puck up and off the near wall. This is Colton. Does a nice job waiting until everyone was cleared out. Shot rolls off the glove just a little long. Henches, good pressure back behind the net. He's got Kohler in the center. Kohler comes over to help out. Puck is loose. Good reach by Henches. Henches, good body, battling here, slowing up Fargo. Henches Kohler here on the half wall. Fargo comes out with it, regrouping through the neutral zone. Gains the red line, dumps the puck. This is Colton Erickson back behind the net. Over to Johnson in the corner. Kohler trying to pick it up. Henches to the near half wall. Shot wide of the net, played aside by Rigg. Centering pass to the point. Kind of bouncing around. Kohler, good pressure. Nokelby. Kohler over to Johnson, can't quite clear it out. Shot by Fargo from the point, again wide of the net. Colton into the corner. Nokelby behind the net, rings the boards, trying to hit Johnson. Gets over Fargo's skate, and Johnson picks it up. He gains the red line, trying to get in there. Nice job by Fargo, slowing him up. That was Henches dropping back to Holly, who was crashing the net. And the Spartans have tied it up with 36 seconds to go in the first. Holly centers Pasqua and Regan, Gielen and Hinderman at D. Face-off, controlled by Fargo, punch back to Hindi. Hindi punches it over to Regan, who goes to Gielen, who tries to get to Pasqua. This is going to be icing. Regan takes the face-off, 23 seconds to go. Trying to tie up, Fargo coming out with it. Pasqua ends up with it on his stick. We're 2-on-4. Pasqua gains the blue line. Going wide, bumped off the puck. Nice job by Regan to support. Shot, save made, rebound is out. Gielen from the point, deflected up and off the boards. Covered up by the Fargo goaltender with 5.5 seconds to go in the first. Swap out RD. This is Wyatt and Toso now. Face off. Holly shoved off the puck. Fargo lifts this high and down the ice. Played aside by, or tried to be played aside by Rigg. Toso does not like Fargo taking a swing at the puck after the whistle. Bumps his guy coming through the zone, and that's the end of one. We're going to have Esslinger centering Kohler and Hunsley. We've got Wyatt Erickson and Toso at D. Good pressure by Grant. Fargo ends up with the puck on their stick. Good job by Wyatt, pinching him off in the back. Fargo tries to center. Nice job by Grant lifting a stick. This is Lisi, far side. Esslinger ends up with a penalty. So the Spartans will have their first penalty kill of the game. Gets called for interference. We're going to swap out our forwards. And I'm sorry, Lisi was on the ice there with Esslinger and Kohler. Now we're going to have Henches and Hunsley. Toso and Wyatt still at D. Off the face-off, Wyatt trying to tie up on the far side. Henches supporting. Good battle. Fargo trying to come out with it. They're really fighting over there. Nice hard battle. Fargo back behind the net. Up to the point. Shot turned aside by Toso. Toso lifts it up and out. Henches, good hustle in a 50-50. Fargo gathers it back up. Hunsley through the neutral zone. Back to Toso. Toso up to Hunsley. Hunsley, a little move and tries to hit Henches coming up ice. Fargo gets a stick on it, but Henches punches it into the Fargo zone. Fargo gathers it up, heading back up ice. Good job by Hunsley breaking up the outlet pass. Slowing him up. Fargo dumps the puck. Toso has it on his stick. Puck over to Henches on the far wall. From the red line, lifts it up and over the defenseman for Fargo, and the goalie covers it up. 13:45 to go in the second. Still 0. Spartans have a minute left on their PK. Regan centering Pasqua, Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. Good tie-up. Fargo sends it up to the point. Colton knocks it back down low. Pasqua giving chase into the near corner. Good pinch by Colton, holds the blue line, sorry. Pasqua on the half wall battling Regan, trying to support. Fargo ends up with it on their stick. They've got numbers, but we've got Regan hustling back. Fargo going wide. Nokelby playing some good D. Colton Erickson far side, tying up. Fargo with it on their stick. Save and gloved by Hansen. Here we go, face off. Everyone stays the same. Good tie up by Regan, knocks it back behind the net. Colton battling. Fargo, backhand, save made by Rigg. Colton sweeps it to the near side. This is Pasqua giving chase, tying up along the wall. Nokelby. Colton behind the net. Fargo controls from the far corner. 7 seconds left on the penalty kill. Pasqua chips it up to Regan. Fargo controls in the neutral zone. As Regan loses an edge. Everybody is now full strength. So Winkler has joined them on the ice. Nice save by Rigg on the back door. Nokelby pressuring on the far half wall. Fargo dumps the puck. Trying to center. Shot is skied. Regan chips it up and out. Fargo sends the puck well wide of the net. Hansen gloves it and holds it, so the Spartans get a chance to change. 12-17 to go in the second, tied at 2. Holly centering Johnson and Winkler. Hinderman and Gielen at D. Hinderman behind the net, chips it over to Gielen. Gielen to Johnson. Johnson has Winkler up high. Finds him cutting through the neutral zone. Winkler wide right, has Johnson crashing the net. Tries to center, turned aside by Fargo. Fargo heading back up ice. Nice stretch by Gielen, slows him up. Shot, save made by Rigg. Gielen into the corner. Now Holly with a good stick, slowing him up. Holly and Gielen. Johnson swings at it. Puck loose along the wall. Rings to the far side. This is Hinderman into the corner. Good centering pass by Fargo. Off a Tripp's head. Holly. Good reach by Geelan. Geelan chipping it up and out. Hits Winkler. Winkler gains the red line. Tries to hit Geelan. Crash in the net. Nice job by Johnson covering for him. Fargo gathers it up. Heading back the other direction. Good reach by Esslinger. Lisi pokes at the puck, chips it wide. Fargo wide left. Shot, save made by Rigg. Rebound made by Rigg. This is Geelan over to Lisi. Lisi just out of Esslinger's reach. Good tie-up. Rigg saves the puck, covers it up. Sorry, guys. Rigg saves the puck, covers it up. With 10:53 to go in the second, tied at 2. Esslinger centering Lisi and Kohler, Wyatt Erickson, and Toso at D. Rigg makes a couple of point-blank saves, including the rebound, covers it up. Off the face-off. Nice anticipation there by Wyatt, trying to poke the puck free. Toso rings the puck behind the net. Round the boards, Lisi pressuring. Fargo sends it out on their own, trying to pass D to D. Kohler pressuring through the neutral zone. And now Esslinger, puck is chipped over Fargo's stick. Toso sends it up and out. Icing waved off, Esslinger giving chase. Kohler on the near half wall trying to support. Nice centering pass, just a little long off of Lisi's stick. Oh, Lisi was airborne. Wyatt, shot, save made and held by the Fargo goaltender. 10:11 to go in the second, tied at 2. Henches centering Hunsley and Kohler. Wyatt Erickson and Toso at D. Wyatt from the blue line sends the puck down to Henches, just a little long. Henches behind the net. Puck is centered. Fargo picks it up. Good reach by Toso. Good back check. Wyatt clears it out. Hits Henches here on the near side. Henches up and off the wall, trying to punch the puck into the Fargo zone. Fargo dumps the puck, played aside by Hansen. Wyatt pressuring into the corner. Fargo behind their own net, trying to center. Puck bounces up. Not quite out. Henches on the far wall. Now Toso behind the net. Puck is left for Henches. Henches trying to hit Hunsley. Turned aside by Fargo. Fargo from the dots. Sends it to their point. Shot. Great block by Hunsley. Henches trying to pick it up. Fargo controls behind their net. Again trying to center. Goes off of Winkler's skates. Whistle blows because I believe the net is off. 9:19 to go in the second. Tied at 2. We're going to have Regan centering Holly and Pasqua. We're going to have Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. This is Nokelby into the corner. Turns around, forehand pass up the boards. Regan trying to tie up and chip it out. He does. Pasqua giving chase. Puck is dumped. This is Nokelby going after it. Nokelby bumped off the puck down low. Colton Erickson going into the boards far side. Oh, those hands got a little high. Pasqua backhands it out over to Regan. Holly picks it up. Holly heading up ice. Leaves it for Regan. Regan locks, loads, finds the goalie's face mask. Holly sends it over to Pasqua. Pasqua's got Regan posting, takes a shot, goes right into the goalie, but then backhands to Regan, and we have a goal at 8:37 to go in the second. Everybody stays the same. Holly centering Pasqua and Regan, Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. Here we go, off the face-off. Tie up. Colton Erickson picks it up far side. Pasqua chips it off the board in front of his own bench. Locks, loads. Goalie falls on the puck. Lisi centering Johnson and Esslinger. Gielen and Hindi at D. Back to Hindi. Shot wide of the net. Nice play by Lisi. Esslinger turns the puck around. Blocked by the skate of the defenseman. Johnson tries to send it onto Esslinger. Is shoved wide. This is Gielen. Pinches, dumps the puck. Esslinger back behind the net. Picks it up. He has Gielen here on the top corner. Great pass, but Gielen can't quite hold the line. Gielen over to Hindi. Hindi sweeps the puck out. It's lost in his skates there for a minute, and Johnson drags the guy down from behind, and we will have a penalty kill. Esslinger is going to send in Lisi, Handerman, and Gielen at D. 7:52 to go in the second. 2 minutes on the penalty kill. Shot, save made, rebound, turned aside for a second, and then is in. Power play goal by the Freeze ties it up. 7:45 to go in the second. Spartans change it up. We are going to have Henches centering Kohler and Winkler. We've got Toso and Wyatt Erickson at D. Fargo wins the faceoff. Winkler, good stick, knocks it down, leaves it for Henches. Henches shots wide of the net. Kohler crashing, Winkler crashing. Puck is loose and running around. Lifted up. Oh, nice try by Wyatt to hold the line, but we are offsides. Face off, one back. Wyatt dumps the puck just wide of the net. Winkler and Kohler giving chase. Goalie covers it up. 7:23 to go in the second. Henches taking the face off. Good tie up. Tries to leave it for Kohler. Puck is ringing the boards. Toso dumps the puck back down low. Kohler leaves the puck for Toso. Shot from the slot just wide. Winkler gathering it up. Kohler. Winkler. Winkler finds Henches in the slot. Shot deflected up and over into the netting with 6:58 to go in the second. Tied at 3. Spartans get a change. Holly centering Pasqua and Regan. Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. Fargo controls off the face-off. They've got numbers. Leave it back. Nice play by Nokelby. Pasqua blocks the puck. Rings the puck to Regan here on the near half wall. Fargo dumps the puck. Pasqua pinned. Nokelby supporting. Holly helping out. Fargo trying to find a guy in the slot. Pasqua knocks it wide. Nice play by Regan. Knocks the puck down out of midair, trying to find Pasqua. Colton Erickson Sends it in. Regan couldn't quite get on side fast enough, and we get another whistle. 6:26 to go in the second, tied at 3. Holly takes a face off. Controlled by Fargo. They dump it here into the zone. Nokelby up and off the boards, trying to clear out. Regan trying to make a play. Puck back into the Spartan zone. Sent wide of the net from the point by Fargo. Fargo trying to control. Nice job by Colton. Chipping it up and out. Pasqua trying to hit Regan wide. Goes off of the skate of the Fargo player. Colton Erickson back to Nokelby. Nokelby to Regan here on the near side. Knocked down by Fargo in the slot. Puck is just kind of loose. Nokelby does a great job finding Pasqua far right. Pasqua puts on the brakes. Tries to stick handle through a few people and ends up losing the puck. Colton dumps the puck here wide right. Lisi trying to lift it up and out. Ends up going back to Gielan. This is Colton Erickson. Lisi behind the net. Puck rings the boards. Cannot quite clear from the point. Shot deflected into Riggs' belly. Covers it up. 5:21 to go in the second. Tied at 3. Esslinger centering Hunsley and Lisi. Gielan and Hinderman at D. Esslinger off the faceoff, chips it up and out. Puck rings the boards. This is Hindy behind the net. Esslinger into the corner. Hunsley on the far wall, can't quite clear. Fargo has it from the slot. Nice job by Gielan shoving his guy out of the way and giving Rig a clear view of the shooter. Lisi pressuring down here into the freeze zone. Hunsley trying to hold the line. Hinderman sends it on net. Quick whistle there by the ref. 4:53 to go in the second. Tied at 3. Off the face-off. Nice job by Hunsley pressuring through the slot, trying to chip it aside. Esslinger gets a stick on it. Fargo dumps the puck. This is Hinderman into the far corner. Shot from the slot. Blocked and deflected up into the netting off of Hunsley's stick, and the whistle will blow. Spartans will get a change. All 5 players. We're going to have Henches centering Winkler and Johnson. We're going to have Toso and Wyatt Erickson at D. Henches off the face-off. Does a nice job tying up. Chips the puck up and off the boards, trying to hit Johnson. Fargo ends up controlling here in their own end. Henches battling on the blue line. Fargo heads up ice with some speed. Toso swing and a miss. Shot. Great save by Rig. Henches and Winkler both to the far side. Wyatt Erickson picks it up and out. Henches gathers it up in the neutral zone. Chips it wide. Gives a little chase. Fargo lifting it up and out far side. They have a guy crash in the net. Shot. Well wide. Johnson chips it up and out here on the near side. Fargo shot from the point is a little bit wide. Now they have a shot from the slot. Save made by Rig. Wyatt brings it over to Winkler. Winkler, it's Johnson here through the neutral zone. Johnson, backhand bumped off the puck, but Henches picks it up. What a slash that was. Puck is sent the length of the ice. 3:32 to go in the second, and we will have a whistle and icing. We're going to have Regan centering Hunsley and Pasqua. Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. Colton does a nice job recognizing that the Fargo was sending their wing. Pasqua shot just wide and left. We're all tied up here in the corner. Nokelby, Regan supporting. There's one more. Holly trying to center to Pasqua. Fargo picks it up. Fargo dumps it wide left. Colton gets a stick on it, deflecting it back behind the net. This is Nokleby giving chase. Fargo rings the boards. Holly pressuring. Regan lifts it up and out. Pasqua giving chase. Can't quite poke it clear. Fargo dumps the puck. 3-3 with 2:52 to go in the second. Nokleby ringing the boards again. Over to Regan. Regan leaves it to Holly. Holly backhand trying to hit Pasqua as he exits the zone. Fargo ties up. Nokleby chips it up and out from the point. Save made. Covered up by Rig. None of our players like the fact that Fargo took a full-on swing at Rig after he had the puck covered. Esslinger centering Kohler and Lisi. Hinderman and Gielen at D. 2:36 to go in the second, tied at 3. Off the faceoff. Nice tie-up by Esslinger. Nice job by Kohler trying to lift that stick. Puck poked into the Fargo zone. Lisi gets a stick on it. Esslinger takes it away. Esslinger from the red line lifts the puck deep into the Fargo zone and then gives chase. Gathers it up. Trying to center. Bounces off a Kohler stick. Fargo takes a swing at it. Fargo here to the near side. Good pressure by Lisi. Gielen gathers it up. Finds Esslinger cross ice. Esslinger tries to dump the puck, deflected off the Fargo stick, and almost takes off the head of our coaches on our bench. 2:04 to go in the second, tied at 3. Esslinger with face-off. Oh, not so much. We'll try it again. Esslinger with the face-off now. Trying to tie up. Kohler gets dumped. Good reach by Grant. Knocks the puck into the corner. This is Lisi. Kohler. Fargo comes out with it. Finds their guy far side. Hindy's one-on-one. Great stick work. Turns the puck aside. Hindy into the corner. Holds his guy. Fargo comes out with the puck. Circling behind the net. Tries to send it up to the point. Back down low. They're trying to center, but Gielen's doing a great job lifting sticks in front of the net. Fargo from the point, good pressure by Lisi. Kohler almost had that puck knocked wide, and this is Gielen into the corner. Now Esslinger, puck off the back of the net. Esslinger backhands it over to Lisi. Lisi backhand hits Esslinger heading up ice. Esslinger being pressured from behind. Dumps the puck on net. Goes and gets it. Fargo comes out with it. This is Hunsley now pressuring through the neutral zone as Fargo lifts the puck up here into the opposite corner. Gielen gathering it up. Trying to find Winkler on the half wall. Puck is cleared all the way out. Offside's called. Choso, Hench is all tying up on the near half wall. Fargo sends the puck long. Wyatt dumps the puck. Hunsley just ends up on side. Here we go. Hench is centering Winkler and Winkler and where are we here? There we go. Hunsley. We've got Wyatt Erickson and Toso at D. Puck ends up on Hunsley's stick. Shot, save made, covered up. Spartans take the face-off. Regan centering Johnson and Pasqua, Nokleby and Colton Erickson at D. Fargo dumps the puck. Nokleby pinches, holds the line. Goes back the opposite direction. Fargo lifting it up and out, ends up hitting the netting, and the whistle blows with 16 seconds to go in the second. Regan takes the face off. One back to Johnson to Colton Erickson. Shot from the point is blocked. Pasqua picks it up, back up to Colton. Colton tries to shoot. Swing and a miss. 7, 6, 5. Good job by Colton tying up. 4, 3. Backdoor pass is long. Follow-up shot is blocked, and Rig covers it up. At the end of 2, we're tied at 3. All right, start at 3. We're going to have Esslinger centering Lisi and Kohler. Toso and Wyatt Erickson at D. Toso shoves it up the wall to Kohler. Kohler dumps the puck. It was loose in front of the goalie. He was reaching for it. Swept out by the D, who then sends it the length of the ice for icing with 14:46 to go in the game. We're all tied at 3. Off the face-off, Kohler tying up. Nice reach by Erickson to hold the line, dumps opposite side. Kohler down into the corner behind the net, rings over to Esslinger. Esslinger backhand, goes opposite direction. He's got Toso high, trying to bump it off the wall to him. Oh, looks like Kohler lost an edge there in front of the net. Nice job by Wyatt. Puck's in on net, blocked by Fargo. Fargo trying for that home run pass, gathered up by Esslinger. Esslinger waits for Kohler to get on side, gains the blue line, dumps the puck. Lisi pressuring here to the near half wall, almost takes the ref out. Puck is dumped. This is Toso giving chase into the near corner. Absorbs a check from Fargo. Fargo in the slot. Great save by Rigg. Toso chips the puck up to Lisi. Lisi leaves it for Regan. Regan heads up ice. Shot blocked. Rebound laying in the slot. Swept out. Held in by Gielen. Puck is dumped. This is sent the length of the ice. Gielen gathers it up over to Hindi. Hindi dumps far corner. Pasqua gives chase. We've got Hawley, Pasqua, Regan, Hinderman, and Gielen on the ice right now. Gielen from the point trying to knock it towards the net. Blocked by his own player. Hindi holds the line. Off the wall here, dumps the puck. Hawley gives chase. Puck lifted up and out. Knocked aside by Regan. Back to Hindi. Hindi sends it wide of the net. Turned aside by the goaltender for Fargo. Fargo into the corner. Hawley pressuring. Puck rings to the near half wall. Hinderman can't quite hold the line. This is going the length of the ice. Gielen gathers it up. Backhand. Trying to hit Regan. Intercepted by Fargo. Fargo centering pass. Turned aside by Hinderman. Puck is bouncing around. Shoved over the net. Pasqua picks up the loose puck. Backhand over to Regan. Regan through the neutral zone. 1-on-3. Gains the red line. Dumps the puck. And Spartans go for a change. Pasqua pressuring down behind the net. Does a great job picking a pocket. Dances around a player. And Fargo gathers up the loose puck. Fargo dumps off to their side. Great save by Rigg. Follow-up covered. Or Rigg's trying to cover it. Net is off. Whistle blows. 12:21 to go in the game. Tied at 3. We're going to have Henches centering Johnson and Hunsley. We've got Colton, Erickson, and Nokelby at D. Whistle blows. Puck drop. Won by the Freeze. But Hunsley and Johnson team up to knock the puck wide. Fargo with a reach from behind. Johnson knocks the puck down into the corner. Hunsley gives chase. Comes out with control. Centering pass picked off by Fargo. Henches gathers it up. Reverses. Dumps the puck. Johnson far corner. Hunsley, good tie-up. Johnson leaves it back for Nokelby, who sends it towards the net. Covered up by the goaltender with 11:54 to go in the game. Tied at 3. Esslinger centering Lisi and Winkler. Toso from the point, shot blocked, I think, by Esslinger. Follow-up shot, save made. Toso pinches, holds the line, dumps to Esslinger, shoves it towards the net. Deflection by Winkler is just a little long. Good reach by Lisi. Toso plays it up and over. Toso D partner on the ice right now is Wyatt Erickson. Shot gloved by Rigg. Dropped. Toso gathers it up behind the net. Turned aside by Fargo. Chips it up to Winkler. Winkler trying to hit Lisi cross ice here. Good reach by Wyatt to chip it wide. Puck dumped in by Fargo. Wyatt trying to hit Esslinger. Fargo gathers it up. Shot wide of the net. Lisi, Wyatt into the corner. Toso, nice job meeting him there. But Fargo had a guy posted right up in the slot, and it ends up in the back of the net. Holly centering Pasqua and Regan. Hinderman and Geelan at D. Fargo trying to dump the puck. Geelan trying to tie up. Not sure if he maybe blocked that pass or that shot, but he's limping a little. Regan. This is Hinderman to the near half wall. Pasqua chipping it up. Ends up in the slot. Fargo takes a swing at it. Geelan playing D back behind the net, trying to chip it long. Nice block. Fargo dumps the puck from the point. This is Hindi down low. Gets a stick on it, lifts it up and out. Flips long. And this is going to be icing as Geelan kind of hobbled off to the bench. We are going to have Henches centering Hunsley and Kohler. Colton Erickson and Nokelby at D. Puck rolls through the slot. Save made, covered up by Rigg. Off the face-off. Nice work by Henches trying to battles for the control of the puck. Centering pass goes through all the sticks and skates. Great save by Rigg. I'm not sure how he saw that through all the bodies. Good pressure by Hunsley. This is Nokelby to the far wall. Chips it up, chips it out. This is going the length of the ice. No icing as the Fargo player beats it to the red line. Lifted up and out. Colton Erickson holds the line. And now Hunsley battles through the neutral zone. Couple of big hits here along the wall. Kohler does a nice job breaking up that outlet pass. Henches backhands it up and out. Fargo controls through their own end. Spartans in the middle of the change. Fargo re-enters the zone. Shot, save made, good rebound. That one ended up, I think, in Nokelby's kind of midsection. It was bouncing around. Henches, far side. Battling, Nokelby supporting. Henches again. Trying to hit Johnson. Goes through his skates. Lisi overskates. Good hustle here by Sam. Esslinger backhands it deep into the zone and gives chase. Nice hustle by Toso on the change. Comes in to hold the line. Dear goodness. We are going to have Esslinger with Lisi and Johnson, I believe, Colton Erickson, and Toso at D. .8:44 to go in the game. Tied at 3. Esslinger takes the face-off. Fargo comes out with it. Good pressure, though, by Johnson, trying to hold the line. Toso dumps it down low. Lisi gathers it up in the corner, tries to center. We weren't quite ready for that centering pass. Good play by Esslinger. Fargo's heading up ice here. Dumps the puck far corner. This is Wyatt Erickson giving chase. Back behind the net. Trying to chip it up and over to Lisi. Blocked by the Fargo player. Rings the boards. Up to the point. Shot. Save made. Rebound. Save made. Good play by Toso to sweep it out. Puck bounces just wide of the net. This is Wyatt Erickson over trying to get Lisi here on the near half wall. Fargo doing a good job keeping pressure on and keeping the puck in the zone. One touch from Johnson to Esslinger doesn't connect. Esslinger knocks a guy down out in front of our own bench. Lisi here on the near half wall. hits Regan as he's entering the ice. Regan takes a swing at it. Shot wide. Regan here into the corner. Toso holds the line. Winkler pops the puck. This is Pasqua. Toe drag. Toe drag. Trying to head up with his backhand. Get bumped off the puck. On the board, Hinderman waits for Pasqua to get out and then dumps the puck. Everyone gives chase. So we've got Pasqua, Regan, Winkler, Hindi, and Gielen. Pasqua absorbs a hit. Force try to clear. Shot. Hits a post by Hindi. Deflected off the Force defenseman's belly. Hindi again. Blocked. Regan there. Hinderman sends it over to Gielen. Gielen. Shot is tipped into the goalie's paddle. Hindi holds the line. Regan absorbs a hit. Hindi trying to come out with it, bouncing around. This is Regan, and now Winkler down in the corner. Winkler absorbs a hit. The Fargo Freeze player ends up down. Pasqua battling back there. Winkler. Pasqua comes out with it. He's got Regan posting. Backhand turned aside. Hindi from the point hits another post. Regan to Hinderman. Hinderman down to Regan. Looking for the give and go. Regan tied up. Winkler into the corner. Force Fargo Freeze trying to clear out. Stick's getting a little high. This is going to go the length of the ice and should be icing with 6:05 to go in the game. Spartans down by 1. Henches centering Hunsley and Kohler. Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. Puck drop. Bouncing around, controlled by Fargo. Fargo dumps down to their corner, tries to lift it up and out. Nice job by Colton holding the line. Kohler picks it up in the slot and skies it. Puck bouncing all over. Nokelby holds the line, sends it back down, blocked by Fargo. Fargo takes a swing at it. Nokelby dumps the puck. Kohler gathers, rings the boards. This is Henches to the near corner. Up the half wall. Colton. Shot. Turned aside. Hunsley trying to gather it up. Whistle blows as the net is off with 5:37 to go in the game. Spartans down by 1. We're going to have Esslinger centering Lisi and Johnson. Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D off the face-off. Won by Esslinger to Johnson, over to Erickson, back to Nokelby, and the shot is saved. This is Colton on the near half wall, does a nice job slowing him up. Lisi comes in. Fargo back in their own end. Johnson pressuring. Plays the body in the middle of ice. Lisi plays the body with an open ice hit. Johnson battling. Esslinger trying to come in to support. Puck off of Nokelby's glove. Back to Colton. Colton was trying to pass it out. Puck rolled weird off the toe of his stick. And Fargo gathers it up in the corner. Their centering pass turned aside by Nokelby. Nokelby over to Johnson, absorbs a hit. Back to Nokelby. Clears it out. This should not be, I would say, no icing. Fargo was there in plenty of time, and Spartans are going to get a change for their D. Esslinger, good pressure down low. Regan steps up, sends it just wide of the Fargo net. Esslinger to the near half wall. Josa holds the line, backhand. Oh my gosh! Grant just got absolutely spun in a circle. Pasqua tries to center, no one's there. Spartans, I think, have finally finished their change. This is Hawley. So we've got Hawley with Regan and Pasqua. We've got Wyatt Erickson and Toso at D. Pasqua, toe drag, taken down. Hawley, good stick. Backhand, dumps the puck. Fargo clears it out. Wyatt trying to hit Pasqua. Didn't get on side fast enough, and the whistle blows with 4:12 to go in the game, down by 1. We're going to have Winkler centering Pasqua and Regan. Wyatt Erickson and Toso at D. This is Pasqua trying to leave it for Winkler, knocked aside. Regan backhands it from the red line. Pasqua giving chase. Pasqua Up and off the far board. Fargo comes out with it. Wyatt knocks it down for a second. Fargo gains control, dumps it wide of the net. This is Regan into the far board. Choso trying to knock the puck over here to Wyatt. Wyatt back to Winkler. Winkler beats his guy. Over to Regan. We've got a 3-on-1 if we hustle. Regan, great play by the Fargo defenseman, takes away the pass, sends it towards the net, and Pasqua skies the back door. Freeze trying to turn it over, or trying to clear it out, end up turning it over. Regan takes a shot, high and over the net. And they're on a breakaway here through the slot. And they go up by 2 with 3:13 to go in the game. We're going to have Henches centering Hunsley and Kohler. We've got Hinderman and Gielen at D. 3:13 to go in the game, down by 2 now. Waiting for Fargo to get all their people on the ice. It looks like the goalie's trying to get the net back on down there. Henches takes a face-off. Ends up on Hindy's stick. Hindy chips it up and over to Hunsley here on the near side. Hunsley absorbs a hit, dumps the puck. Kohler, good pressure. Good chase back behind the net. Centering to Henches, bumped off the puck. Kohler gathers it back up. Backhand through the slot. Fargo behind the net. Rings the boards. This is Henches to the far corner, trying to take it with him. Puck is up. Gielen dumps the puck. Kohler into the corner. Fargo on the far half wall, lifting it up. Gielen holds the line. Kohler trying to catch it. We're going to call this played with a high stick by one of the Fargo players. And we'll get a face-off to the right of the Fargo goaltender. Henches takes the face-off, tying up. Puck shoved back behind the net. Henches battling. Fargo trying to come out with it. Hindy through the neutral zone, gathers it back up off the wall, trying to hit Henches as he breaks into the zone. Fargo controlling. Puck is ringing around. Fargo coming out with it. Going wide. Leaves the puck behind. Great save by Rigg. Gielen trying to tie up. Henches picks up a puck. Backhand save made by Rigg. Fargo takes a poke at the goalie after the whistle blows, and he and Hinderman are exchanging words. We're going to have Esslinger centering Lisi and Pasqua. We have Nokelby and Colton Erickson at D. 2 minutes to go in the game, down by 2. Shove towards the net, wide. Colton backhands over to Pasqua. Fargo shot from the top, way high and wide. This is Lisi chipping it up and out. Colton Erickson supporting. Esslinger, puck is out. Nice play by Colton. Fargo player gets sandwiched. Nokelby picks it up to Pasqua. Pasqua trying to hit Lisi on the near side. This is going to go the length of the ice, no icing. This, however, should be icing, going the opposite way. 1:29 to go in the game, down by 2, and it looks like the Spartans are going to take their timeout. All right, we got an empty net. We've got Esslinger, Lisi, Pasqua, Toso, Regan, Nokelby. This is going to go the length of the ice for icing. Here we go, face off. Esslinger trying to tie up. Ends up with Lisi. Lisi tries to send it back to Nokelby. Nokelby ties up right in front of the bench. And is cleared out by Fargo. Toso from the blue line. Nokelby, good pressure. Ties up on the far wall. Pasqua supporting. Nokelby trying to chip it up and out. Regan is in there. Esslinger. Nokelby. Pasqua. Regan gets it. Hits Lisi on the breakaway. Pasqua trying to pick it up. I don't know how that, yeah, that's got to be a tripping or something like that. Knee to knee. That was horrible. All right, we've got Henches, Pasqua, Winkler, Regan, Toso, and Hinderman. 44 seconds to go in the game, down by 2. Esslinger ties up off the face-off. Pasqua battling in the corner. Esslinger supporting. Puck rings the boards. Hindy can't quite get there. Bounces over Regan's stick. Hinderman gathers it up. Over to Toso. Toso from the red line trying to hit Esslinger. Fargo turns it around. Nice battle by Winkler. Puck is dumped. This is Toso, 22 seconds to go in the game. Trying to hit that home run pass to Grant. Bounces off his skate. Pasqua pressuring. Nice job by Esslinger to hold the line. Esslinger. That goes in offsides off of Hindy's skate. Yeah, 10 seconds to go. Toso tries to play the puck aside. Good hustle. Here in the near half wall. This is Hindy behind the net. Toso. And that's the end. Phantoms next game, Tuesday, January 21st at 8 o'clock. We go to Maple Grove to take on our D3 rivals. Tuesday, January 21st, 8 o'clock.